Hello folks, welcome to Outdoors with Bud. I'm your host, Bud Fields. Today my cameraman Kurt Bowman and I are out here at the Jackson Morrow Park, and we wanted to shoot a segment out here and just kind of give you folks an idea what is here. I mean, in my opinion, this is one of the greatest facilities around the town of Kokomo. And if you're within driving distance of Kokomo, you ought to come out here. I've seen people having picnics, and I've talked to people in the past that's come. It's from Vincennes, let me see, and Terre Haute, Indianapolis, Lafayette, Frankfurt, all these different places just to come up here and enjoy this. Now you can see in the background, we got a lot of things. You can offer it to people from 1 to 100. There's a lot of activities out here for the kids to do. There's walking, they got basketball courts, they got volleyball, and just like if you can see out behind me, the terrain, grassy area, there's people rollerblade. I've seen people throwing footballs, they throw frisbees, and kids frolicking up and down, and the people are walking their dogs, and they're all having a great time. And it's really nice. It's a little warm today. It's in the 80s, and as you can see, there's a lot of kids on the playground behind me. Now, what you cannot tell is the shape of this playground. If you was in an airplane or a helicopter, is actually shaped like the state of Indiana, which is fantastic. But there's a lot of people come out here. They've got paved walkways, which we're going to show you here shortly. And when you get back a little bit farther, if you want to get off the paved walkways, they got paths that goes down through the woods, down along the creek, and you can see a lot of animals here in Howard County. And one of the highlights, in my opinion, is the Kirkendall Interpretive Nature Center. Inside of there, they do a lot of things. There's a lot of facility there for banquets and everything. They have workshops, and they got people that comes in from the Indiana Department of Natural Resources. They talk to you about the different birds that inhabits the area. And what I particularly like, there's a glassed-in area of animals that's been probably road killed or something, that they got them preserved, and they've got them mounted in a showcase in there. I mean, you go in there, you're going to see birds, you're going to see muskrats, possums, raccoons, you're going to see deer, and it's a little bit of something for everybody. And they do have other facilities out here, other activities. A lot of the communities, people around here, they got a lot of walk and jogging things. Now, I'm a little bit beyond that stage, but it's something for everybody, and I think you can enjoy it. So we're gonna move over here closer to the playground and get some footage of some of these kids and show you some of the fun that the kids can have. So it's all for the family. And like I always say, in my opinion, the families that play together stay together. So come on along, we're going to relocate, and we're going to go over here closer to the playground and get some of these kids having fun. Come on, let's go. Okay, as you can see, the Jackson Morrow Park is a very picturesque park, and it's a very popular tourist attraction. And everybody's escaped to nature. It has sprawling green scenery, places, walking trails, recreation facilities, the perfect spot for the family outing, a leisurely stroll, or very relaxing picnic. Now, as you can see, we've got people coming up here on this paved parkway, and this place is very well lit, very safe and secure, and it's, to my understanding, is also patrolled. So when you're parking your vehicle in the parking lot, you don't have to worry about anything at all. But to me, this is just fantastic looking out here. Did you get the picnic area up there? And there's a bunch of people up here enjoying a snack at the picnic table, well shaded, a lot of shade trees around here. So we're going to mosey on down the road a little farther over here to where the kids are. Now, it's to my understanding, this paved walkway actually takes in 1.3 miles. And as you can see, everybody's having a great time here. This is a fantastic facility. And it's located at 4200 South Park Road here in Kokomo. Well, we were planning on walking inside of the Kirkendall Nature Center, but as you can see on the sign there, they closed at 4 o'clock. But anyway, inside of that building is where they have a lot of their hunter safety education courses. And the Indiana Department of Natural Resources always sends several conservation officers, and they all work together with volunteer instructors. And I was a volunteer instructor for 50 years, and boy, I made a lot of friends and memories helping with these classes. So we'll go up the hill a little ways and get some more pictures of the outside of that center. But I highly recommend, if you can, come out here and go inside and see what this offers. As you can see, they've got rest benches all along the paved walkway that continues all the way around the 1.3 miles. And the restroom facilities are up at the top of the hill where you see these ladies coming down the hill. But folks, I'm telling you, this is fantastic. I like looking out across here, and the only thing I wouldn't like about it is if I had to mow it all. But it is professionally well groomed. And to me, it looks as good as any golf course facility. And we've also got like a water fountain over here in case you're walking and you need to stay hydrated. But as you can see all along the walkway leading up that hill there, you can see on the left-hand side the black lights, or a black light pole. That way, if you want to walk when it's dark out, you can see where you're walking. You don't have to worry about stumbling on anything, and you're going to be safe and secure. But just as far as your eye can see over that hill, then off to our left, there's people walking along that walkway. I'd probably have to have a golf cart and a pack mule to get around it, but it is really something. But there's some wildflowers growing all along the pathway, and it's really phenomenal. I would highly recommend, if you ever get the opportunity to come out here with your family, you're going to find something you're going to enjoy doing, trust me. This is the front of the Kirkendall Nature Center, and I mean, it's a beautiful facility. Restrooms, it's air conditioned on the inside, it's well heated, well lit, especially for any winter or fall activities. Beautifully landscaped, flowers and plants all around the place. But folks, I don't know, I mean, I just enjoy this kind of stuff, and I got with Curtis and we put it on our schedule, and we finally got some halfway decent weather to get outside. There wasn't any rain or high wind, but it's about 85 or 86 degrees out. But I would have liked to have been able to go inside there, but you can go to their website, and they got a lot of pictures downloaded of the walking path, and we only got to show you maybe the head of the needle. I mean, there's so many things that you could see that we couldn't get to it to show you. But I highly recommend you come out here. So folks, I want to thank you for letting us come into your house with you today, and stay tuned for more episodes of Outdoors with Bud. God bless you.